Welcome to our channel. We are the Four Bros. I'm Brad.
Nick, Terry. Today's movie review is going to be on
Aquaman.
Let's get into it, you know?
So DC, they got a long line of flops, in my opinion. But I think Aquaman is starting to dig them out of that hole. You know, I think overall it was pretty well done. You know, I think it was comparable to the way Marvel is doing their thing, and we already know they've been just rolling out the hits. So I feel like this is DC's step up from what they've been doing.
I feel like they had to do something high energy with Aquaman, but because like, how exciting can you make Aquaman?
I know, right? It's like Aquaman.
Like, yo, we go do Aquaman. We gotta do a lot of explosions.
We better.
A lot of explosions to
I
make.
think all he do is just swim and talk to fish. That's about it. But yeah, man. But they made it great. I understood it. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? The action was ridiculous. Shout out to my boy Angry Joe. I messes with you, dude. You're pretty cool. But yeah, I was looking at your review and everything, and I really liked it. I think you give excellent reviews on all your movies. I am a huge Superman fan too. That's like my number one dude in all comic books, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a Marvel fan first, but Superman is my number one DC character, you know, my number one superhero character. So shout out to my boy Angry Joe. I love your reviews. I think you be spot on with most of what you be saying, especially about the DC movies, man. It's just like, come on, man. Come on!
Yeah.
DC is too dope to be doing this. Batman, you just screwed it all up. God dang it, I'm so mad. I'm so mad, dude, but we'll get into that story later though. Yeah. But yes, Aquaman was great. It had good visual effects. The effects were ridiculous. I'm talking about were ridiculous. And me and my kids, we were sitting like at the second row and we are just like, yeah, this is awesome. You know, so we got the full effect with the explosions and all the the effects and everything. But I really liked the movie. Brad, what do you think?
I think the story, I like how they laid it out. You know what I mean? Like in the trailers and stuff like that, they had them at the fish tank and all the fish came and, you know, like gathered around when the bullies was getting at them and stuff like that. That made me want to see it because I just like how it looked. But once I actually saw it, we was talking about before how it was like action continuously. Like it wasn't a bunch of down moments where they was just talking and stuff. And the thing I liked the most is they did not try to push the humor.
Yes.
You know, because that's ruining so many movies now. Everybody trying to be so funny. And, you know, Predator is a perfect example. It was just so much comedy.
Hated it.
And it's like, you know, that just took away from the whole, the atmosphere of what the movie originally is. You know, I went back and immediately watched the first Predator because I was just so disappointed in what I saw in the new one. But with Aquaman, they didn't try to push it with the comedy. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy and those type of movies, you know, they pull it off well, and I think they're like the originators of it. But DC stayed in their lane, and they made Aquaman what it needed to be as far as consistent action, because Aquaman is not a deep superhero, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's very deep. Like, all he did, it took this long to even bring him out, you know? So it's kind of like, who can we bring out next? Who can we make major? Okay, this flop, that flop, that flop. Now, let's do Aquaman, and let's just push it a little bit and kind of, you know, bring it more to life and bring people a different vision of him, because I've always been bored with Aquaman. I ain't gonna tell you. You know, to me, Marvel and the X-Men, they always dominated. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, they were always the dominant DC characters. So I really didn't look too much further than that. But Aquaman overall, it was pretty well done. I will watch it again.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm just gonna like, yo, you gotta go see Aquaman. No,
Yeah,
you don't have to go see Aquaman,
No.
but it's a decent movie, and I think you'll enjoy it if you go check it out.
Yeah, I'm not a big comic book fan. They know a lot of background on a lot of stuff. I was like, is it a good movie or not? And so I was like, okay, it's action, it's good, you know. I don't be knowing the history. They be knowing middle names of characters and all that type of stuff. I'm just like, all right, did I like the movie? But it was good. I mean, I like how, all of the high energy, the like, there was no down, super long conversational moments. Now, and they kept the action going while still getting across the storyline, like getting you all the meat parts of what you needed to know about the movie.
And the background.
Yeah, the background also, because after the movie, there's like, man, what is his name? Black
Manta. Oh,
Black
God.
Manta.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him in a second.
So they talked about Black Manta, and it's like, oh, he's just like the cartoon, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, he was a real character in the book, in the movie, or the comic book, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, man, but his head was huge.
But that's how it was.
I feel
in
like
the comic book.
I feel like they could
it was
have
exactly the same size.
Yeah, we can.
It was the same size.
actual size.
It's like, hats off for keeping it true to source material, but
There's
this
always
guy-
an upgrade, update.
And we should have said this at the beginning. It's spoilers, you know what I mean? We're reviewing it, so clearly, if you haven't seen the movie, then don't watch it till afterwards. But I could not help but like literally chuckle when I seen how big this guy's head was when he was building the helmet after he got the technology, blew up part of his room, messed up the helmet, and said, "I'm gonna need a bigger helmet." And he got
Spaceballs, like Spaceballs, when he got the big old Darth Vader helmet.
Helmet.
And then like, I'm gonna need a bigger helmet for
Yeah,
everybody to fit
he
in.
went Spaceballs, and I was
He's like, I need a helmet that everybody can put their head in.
For real.
and this dude fighting, it was ridiculous. And when he got beat up, wait till you see the scene where he falling off the cliff, because this guy was bouncing around, and his head was just basically.
Welcome. Go upstairs.
And this is Terry's son, TJ.
Yeah, so he
Get
wanted
out
to
of
be
here.
part of
Hide
the
your face. I want everybody to know you.
He just so
Get out of
happened to see the movie too.
TJ.
And he enjoyed it, so it's all good.
Go upstairs.
The kids don't ditch and Tom don't
Well, go where they are. I knew he was gonna come. So I saw him, I was like, oh
Get out of here. It's just about to
no,
be bad. But yeah, this guy's head was ridiculously big, and it kind of just took some away. Like they redo everybody's outfits and things like that, like in the X-Men movies and stuff like that. It was like a joke where they were like, "What'd you expect me to have on tights?" They changed the costumes up. They should have. When he said, First, he shouldn't have said, "I'm gonna need a bigger helmet." That was a bad omen right there. When I heard that, I was like, "Oh my god." If it get any bigger, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Right.
So it should have been like, I'm gonna need a new helmet, or I'm gonna need a better helmet, and then
And they
have
made
something
something
slick
cooler,
and
sleek.
streamlined. Yeah. Something that a kid's gonna wear. If I see any kids with this helmet on at Halloween, it's like I'm clowning, because it's like, man, you look ridiculous. You look just ridiculous as you did.
You look like that little kid in Predator with his helmet on. That helmet was like this.
Hated it.
Hated it again.
Worst movie ever.
Oh, man.
Why did they make that movie? We gotta do a review. We gotta go.
We're gonna go back on y'all.
to do some reviews.
We're telling
too.
you right now.
Yeah,
We're
this
not
is all
always up to
first.
date with our reviews, but we're gonna get at it, and we're gonna get after it, and we're
Yeah,
gonna talk about some of the things that's been bothering us with these movies.
Yes.
But,
Stop doing Predator first of all. But I'm sorry. Let's get on Aquaman right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So overall, I would give Aquaman a thumbs up. I think it was well done. It was plenty of action. It was. I think they laid a good foundation as far as the backstory and stuff like that. And of course, you know, they bit off of Marvel, and they had the little extra scene after the credits to let you know that okay, the next one is coming. The main villain is gonna be Black Manta and all that stuff like that. So yeah, overall, I give it a thumbs up.
9 out of 10. Though. I mean, 1 out of 10. Would you give it?
9 out of 10. I would no.
We
I would
give
give
it
it.
4 thumbs
You know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah,
1 out of 10.
yeah.
What'd you give it?
I would give it.
We give it 4 thumbs up from the 4 brothers.
I don't know. If we doing it on a star
Well, we
rating,
can only do
if
3.
we doing 1 through 10,
You can only do 3 for us.
I give it a 7. I give it a 7 out of 10.
You give it a 7 out of 10?
I give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 7.5.
Okay.
I think we should make our own rating.
All right.
4
we got
thumbs is equivalent to 10 stars. Or
Okay.
whatever. So,
Well, I mean, I
maybe-
can't.
so that's
I'm gonna give it a thumbs
So
up.
let's say we got 6 thumbs because everybody got 2.
I'm gonna give it 1 thumbs
But we
up out of
can't
2.
do that because the thumbs. I guess so. We can't do
Nah,
that.
let's just do
Because you
Well,
know,
I
you
mean,
see
Well,
that's gonna really make it like, oh, okay, the movie was okay, but it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was good good movie to go see, but it just wasn't like, you know.
It wasn't like a spectacular masterpiece.
You gotta
must see.
Like a 10
you know.
is like always gonna be like, yo,
A
you
10.
gotta
Gotta
go
see
see this. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like a movie that you buy the DVD and watch it again, or well, nobody buys DVDs, but you at least pay for it again.
Exactly.
Right.
After it come out.
I give it a 7 out of 10. What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it 4 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. No, I don't know. I give it at least a 8 or 8.5. 8.5 with 4 thumbs.
So that's our wrap up of Aquaman. We thought it was pretty good. You know, it's definitely worth you guys checking out.
Yep.
If you liked this video and enjoyed our company, then we encourage you to like and
Subscribe.
subscribe to the channel. Tell some friends about us. And
right.
just keep going on this adventure with us because we don't know what we're doing.
Or
we're
what's
just,
next.
We're just having fun. It's an excuse for us to get together because we love each other as brothers.
Thank you guys. We'll holler at you. I'm Terry.
Nick.
And I'm Brad.
Terry.
Nick.
And I'm Brad. And we are the 4 bros.
Peace. Cut. Action. Peace.
Dices.
Love. Peace. Love.
Enemies.
And happiness.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever!